Thank God. After
Just
all
wait till
that's
I shoot
happened.
on you with hands.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time being.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
All right. I'll see the wagon is ready. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all this?
Is there?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this?
Hug, please.
I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are,
Who is she?
and keep fighting the good fight.
There's no good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
We shall see. Depends on how much blood armor he has.
Time to get boozing.
A rider? It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Yeah, Kwienka. I mean, I did this last time. And then reset, but still.
Kwienka. That bastard's alive.
Are you all right? Should
Nah.
we call someone for you?
Ugh, I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I found you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Did they torture you? What do they want to know?
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric led you free?
Aye, but on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
Oh. Fuck Eric's message. Yeah. Nah, I'm not playing this emotionally.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
I don't need to be on their turf. I take it though.
Oh, I didn't expect that from him. What do you think? Should I accept?
He crazy. Desperate. Let him pack off and die.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric still stayed. It seems like he's serious about this. But if you give it a miss, I won't mock you. There's no point in risking your life again after something finally worked out for us.
Do you think it's a trap?
It's thing like dog's arse.
I looked
Really,
him straight in the eyes when he said it. I reckon he's serious, Henry. He wants to sort this on his own. It's personal.
Shit.
Wait, You not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you alright?
Not right when you...
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out of action?
I fall
Goodbye.
to death.
To be honest, I nearly was. If not for Eric, God knows what they'd have done to me.
You small fry friend. They not pay ransom for you.
Right together.
And you're made of solid gold, eh?
Come, we get some grub.
Fuck that. I'm going to bed. But you could bring me a nightcap and a bite to eat, huh?
Yeah,
These fucking
I
accents
bring
are
you
wild.
something. And I send Kate to look at you.
Like the way the emphasis is placed in those sentences just crack me up. The people worth talking to.
Eric sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man. He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a fool's errand. If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wombs afterwards.
Dude, I got
This
the
is
power
something a
of quick
woman could
shaving.
never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally live. Please.
I mean, I don't completely disagree, but... Okay, I can talk to him, eventually. As he gets up those stairs.
Eric challenged me to a duel.
What? Who's Derek?
Eric. He sent Kubienka with a message for me.
Huh? Kubienka is back? We'll have to have a drink.
Haven't you had enough?
No, I have not, brother. What do you want again?
Forget about it for now. We'll talk later.
Hey! What do you want, Mary?
You're going to pay them.
Go get beer, Henry.
Here.
Godwin, I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
Wasn't too far from other parties have been.
Listen. Eric has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me on the hill where Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honor? But these are different times. It's up to you.
Will he help me? I mean, I want to have a duel, but it'd be nice if somebody watched my back. No kidding me.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. With a bit of luck, someone else will deal with him soon. And you're not going to get yourself killed now that everything's been settled. You'd be better off having a drink and basking in our victory.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of honor. No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be of any use to you. If you think it's a stupid idea, you better not go.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking, but I'd rather you forget about it and just stay here.
It's no wonder that the breeze
Wait,
inside there, huh? What do you need? Viel Erfolg.
Just literally ask everybody for advice. Doesn't matter who. Wake up Musa, kick him in the ribs as he's sleeping, almost dying. Can I talk to him again?
You already talked to Zizka?
Nope.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Eric. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge Istvan.
I wouldn't expect that from him. He must have really pissed him off. But I suppose he has a sliver of pride and honor in him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah,
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer with you about it. Do you think it's worth it?
Well, if you turn him down, your honor won't suffer in the slightest. Eric is a desperate wrench who's been left all alone. But if you've come to ask for help, you can forget about it. The men are nearly all drunk, and anyway, Eric would take to his heels if more of us showed up.
So, what should I do?
I won't make your decisions for you. It might be a trap. He could be lying in wait to shoot you with a crossbow before disappearing. And again, maybe not. It seems this is very personal. If Eric's mere existence still galls you, he'll never get a better chance for revenge. So, what will it be? Will you accept his challenge?
I think nothing would piss him off more than leaving him, but then again, fucking, I don't want to leave any loose ends. Fuck this.
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oozy. Need to do something.
But I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Too bad I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna try sympathizing with him and understand him. And probably gonna backfire. I saw somebody leaning out the window. How many other people are there to talk to? Kubienka went upstairs, but we're upstairs.
Quiet now.
That's fair. Don't freeze inside the chimney. What was I thinking about? Let's see. It's very annoying that they don't seem to give you better weapons outside of swords. And very disappointing. I also kind of wish unarmed could be more useful outside of his fight, but I know that's unrealistic and not something they want to do. Like, how to put this? It'd be fun if they made it so that I could like disarm them and incapacitate them, but still in realistic ways. But yeah, fuck it, whatever. If I show it, whoa, hold on. I have a plan. I need to see if this has an effect.
Greetings, sir.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
Am I just gonna get a cutscene? Looks like. Okay. They're too detail-oriented. There's no way they haven't programmed and scripted the fact that I'm gonna show up with Ishman's fucking hat, right? What a camp. Just haven't been shot by a crossbow immediately. Well. They were in such a hurry they couldn't even bury the dead. This seems a little drastic. What happens if I don't have a horse? This is adequately dramatic. Leave it in. I heard you were looking for me. Relax.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge, and you don't care.
No, that was the game not giving me an
else.
option. I could.
Did Istvan tell you who burned down your village? Killed your parents?
Shut up! You know nothing about him.
What he told me.
He took me in when I was at my lowest. He was like a father to me. He meant the world to me.
He took you in after he killed your family. Don't you remember?
Liar! You took him from me, and now you'll die!
That's it? Those are my options? I'm so disappointed they didn't react to... Wait, hold on. Why is the stream named this? Fuck! Restart. Might as well go the dishonorable route.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah!
Whoa, 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 relax! Where's that?
You...
You?
Fuck! Oh, God! You're no match for me, cockroach!
How did you even hit me? Now what? Yes, disarm him! What the fuck?
Scheiße!
One hit to the head. I'm going to reload and see what happens if I say surrender.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on!
Is that the army coming back? Wait, what the fuck?
You thought you'd get away with it. Sigismund's parting gift to Markvart was your silver. And they'll make short work of you.
Time to ride off.
Come it! That's it, coward! Run!
Well, that means I basically scouted. You see the fucking raptor chickens? Perfectly setting the mood.
Close the gate!
Or don't, I don't care.
That's not Sigismund.
You don't say.
I can see Prague colors.
Damn it, I'm going to reload though. The profiles are why I'm confused.
the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
And yet they're right there. Our part.
One outlet. You cunt.
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I'm Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain.
Oh, this fucking...
It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
And there he is.
I think not.
Since when?
We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing.
I thought that was Nicky Jacobs' blood for a second.
What's it to be? Would you fight us?
Would have done it
With
before.
that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive. We will not wait!
Are you drunk or sober?
I love it. Okay, this fucking bullshit with the nobility having diplomatic immunity, I'm so fucking tired of it. So, him just fucking pulling out the crossbow and shooting him mid-sentence. You know what? I'm all for it. Fuck it.
You old whoreson!
As you wish.
You will pay for this!
Oh, we got the silver.
What are you staring at?
Did you guys at least clean up before?
Are you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now.
My words exactly.
I'm going to win in this situation.
Come and get it.
Unfortunately, this outer wall isn't particularly high. Okay, yeah, that's great. And then to redo everything and see if there's any difference. No, do not defeat Eric, not yet. What is it? Progensis Civitas? Okay. So first of all, very disappointed. Did not respect the hat.
Greeting.
Hello, I'm leaving.
Open the... All right, and...
People?
So,
I wouldn't...
you think you're...
Did Istvan?
Shut...
Well, he took you in.
Liar!
That's why we're both here.
Die!
Oh,
You'll never get the better of me!
damn the headshots.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished.
There it is.
You're just the same as me.
Okay, skip it all. We did all that. And then we fight.
I've got my weapons. You go straight to the walls.
Do I get anywhere by shooting these fucks? Oh, can't even... I really should have gotten more arrows. Whatever.
You're dead!
Pretty ballsy that you just fucking waltz it over like this.
Come and help me with this bastard! You're blood, yeah! Now you're mine!
Cover yourselves!
Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, fuck. No, I don't have the pistol anymore. Fuck. Oh my god.
True blood, yeah!
They're trying to smash through the gate!
Can I at least re-equip? Good. And I'm not drunk enough for this. I wish this was a fucking grid. Yeah, I'm gonna want that. Painkiller is always fun. Yeah, probably gonna... Where I want the fucking stomach medicine though. There you go. I basically almost got one shot, didn't I? That's fucking nuts. Oh yeah, wait. I need a bandage so it'll bleed out.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Don't you fucking shoot at me? Mind your manners. Say mind your manners. Oh, a little too close. Oh, right. Whoops.
I'll finish you off.
Nice strike. Take that.
What am I doing? Okay, can I put this away so I can actually pick these up more easily? Yeah. I don't know why I'm so fucking slow at doing this. And then give me the rock solid perk. That's fucking comedy at its best.
Don't spare him.
What if I want to though?
Come on, then.
Fuck them all. This is why stealth archer is always the optimal. Oh, fuck you indeed. What? Do nothing!
I feel quite hungry.
I mean, I had to let them know.
Knock down those ladders. Hey, come on with it, bastards.
How is he not bleeding out?
Nice strike.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Take that fucker out, damn it. Keep yourselves covered. That's them.
You're mine.
What swing, you bastard?
We all die here.
Can I not expect them to do anything? Isn't there another ladder over here?
I am gonna shoot. Keep yourselves covered. For the cross.
Can they have another ladder? Did they actually get them down? I could bring up the lightsaber, I guess. The Dry Devil was having a bit of a moment.
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is.
You're fucking drenched in blood, my god.
Good work, man. Take a
Thank
rest.
you.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
Yeah, no,
What do you reckon?
Actually, be right back. I'm feeling quite hungry. That's me. Today. Man, I can't believe I left this many waiting.
They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
You know,
What are we going to do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be easy for them to take this fortress.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say.
Oh, I love
Let's
Al
go.
Dente. See what's happening. This is so blurry.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisac.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisac is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
Peter of Pisac wouldn't betray us, huh? How? That looks really wonky. How did... One arm, is it? Oh, right, lowering it. Seems to be having a good time.
You alright? What happened?
My family. I don't know what happened to them.
How come?
We live in the village below the castle, but I work here. When the attack began, the people in the village stayed there, outside.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Praggers were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for everyone in the village to hide before they attacked. I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all over.
I hope. I hope you're right.
How
We
did
have
it attack the
kin in
village
Old
itself?
Kutna.
God damn it.
They might have fled there to hide. Thanks for what you've told me.
So, what should we do then? Just give them the silver along with an apology?
What good would that silver be to us if we starved to death?
Peter, you know we have ample supplies here.
Maybe you're counting on
Good.
Jobs might be raising an army.
How are we with supplies?
Not bad. We put all in heap, hired hands counting it. With supply from you, not bad. Not bad.
If we hold it for long enough, the Pragas will retreat.
Well, took my food.
How much do we have?
For few weeks, for sure. But we got to count it right.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, full ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
So, what should we do then? Just give them along with an apology?
What good would that silver be to us if we starved to death?
Peter, you know we have ample supply.
It took my food? I mean, with my perks, I'll be fine. Damn it, they need to give me alcohol. That's what I live and die on. That spoils the fastest.
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days.
That's
Thanks
lucky.
mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
Yeah, I should put it to better use.
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I think it's time for me to leave. Zizka has orders for me.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
Need to be treated.
We've been through a lot together. Don't you think?
Maybe too much, my friend. But what are you getting at?
Why you left Mali? Will you tell me now why you had to leave?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your language, that is advisor? He then took the throne, and one of his first orders was to get rid of Magan's family.
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa Magan was my cousin. Although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki. I preferred to flee.
And what about your family? Do you have any news about them?
I know that several of them were killed. I have no news about the others.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I suppose I am afraid. That is all. I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca, and that was many years ago.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast, and no assassin has caught up with me yet. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
I'm wounded, Musa. Could you take a look at me?
Really?
Emotionally.
You do not seem so bad to me. Maybe you can treat yourself. Down in the tower we have a workshop where you can make healing decoctions.
Maybe I will. Push his head through the ground? I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm all done in. Could you take a look at my wounds?
Let's see.
I'm fit as a fiddle.
It's not too bad. There's others here who need my help even more. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the tower. There's a place for that there.
Assuming I have the medicine.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy. Is everything clear?
Well, how long will this last, Commander?
What? Do you have somewhere else to be?
No, but I have kin in Kuttenberg. I'm worried about what happened in the town after the ambush.
I expect they're all right, Yenda. They don't live anywhere near the Italian court.
If you have relatives out there, it's all the more reason to fight hard here. Once we know what the progress have planned...
Oh, you have weapons for me?
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those Bragg bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's fight. No, fuck that. For this.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I think he's updated it. Need armor's kit actually. It would be funny to just sell the swords immediately. Hey, could you take care of those swords? Yeah, sure. What do? Sell them for scrap? Not exactly what we were hoping for. Thanks, buddy. I do want to walk around as the fucking demon lord, but... Actually, see what it looks like. Nope. What the fuck is this costume? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I got these. Yeah, they look pretty good. Both of them. Show these in the chest. Fuck, that's right. They don't have any money anymore. God damn it. So this one axe is all... Nah. Well...
Let's talk about... Well... Aye, that'll do. I was glad to be of... to you guys.
Minter's tools that are so stupidly heavy. Something I was looking for. RGB painters. Didn't notice that. Taking such a pounding. Nah, I'm just repairing the fucking miscellaneous shit. I really should put this in the chest though. Oh, one white sparks.
Sharp as a razor.
Damn, I'm good. Sharpen the lightsaber. I don't understand what the fuck happened to the sword.
should do it.
Glad to hear it, and now the fucking...
This is sharp enough as it is.
Okay, well... Getting sharper now, at least.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
We shall see.
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
It's... And I can't talk to them. What is this?
We should negotiate.
So, what should we do then? Give them the silver along with an apology?
What good would that silver be to us if we start?
Peter, you
I want to remove the shield.
know we have ample supplies here. Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
I want to try... I want to try two different routes. The practical route and the naive route. I'm going to try the naive one first.
The devil ended the negotiations so suddenly and pointlessly. We should try again.
You see, I told you so.
Henry! And what do you think we'll get from them? They'll ask for silver and we'll give it to them. Then what? They'll withdraw, Jobst will disband the army again, and Sigismund will release Wenceslas out of brotherly love. I can't believe you, of all people, would trust the word of Markvart von Orlitz, or von Berghoff, who's changed sides 3 times already. It's our lives we're talking about here. No fucking way.
Calm down, Jan. We're still friends. I just think we're jumping into this too quickly.
If all roads lead to the same place, what else can we do but choose the shortest one?
Don't worry. If we hold the fortress, Jobst will gladly pay you with the Italian silver. But enough already. I want to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Are you sure? I have no experience whatsoever.
There's a first time for everything. You can do it.
You'll have to.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
Yeah, the skeletons.
And a few of mine. So, go and get to know them. Unless you need something else before you go.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men. Have them
I do
report
such a
to
good
you
job
and
pissing
give
off
them their
Zizka.
first orders, so they get used to you. I saw... Come here! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, Jen.
I believe...
Really?
Are you one...
Me?
There's nothing...
We can't...
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should make all decisions related to defense. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Yobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. I'm giving command... And you?
Me?
Well...
Who else?
I've given cap, but I still...
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will...
6. There'll be a... And a few of mine, unless you need something else before...
Right.
Don't worry, Henry. Have them report to you. I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall or on patrol. Good luck.
What do you want? The fortress is now under Shishka's command.
What's wrong? You've got your orders. Follow them.
Fine. Hey!
Come here, boy.
Jesus Christ, Henry.
I thought the last fight would last way longer than it did.
Let's fight. Look, I can't now.
Here he is.
My boys.
Our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
You should stop.
Gladly, but not now.
Aye, anyway, it is still too early to drink.
Why have you come to see us, Henry?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the outer bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
Can I heal this man first? He's got a disconcerting amount of blood outside him.
I apologize.
Okay, you almost fucking killed me using a door. Don't apologize, I'm impressed. Do I have to run all the way around that fucking thing? Okay, I was really expecting there to be a door here. Okay, I think this is the best way anyway. Ooh. Look at that frame rate. Ooh, baby. Oh, that is choppy.
Talk about that. Juicy meat, nice breasts.
Don't make me angry. I won't be responsible for my actions.
But just imagine it.
I don't want to imagine anything. I want to get my share and get the hell out of here. What brings you here, Henry?
My duties as your commander.
My word. Who would have thought this would happen back at the pond?
You mean at the pond where you and Zizka attacked us?
Right, well, no one told us we were fighting for the same side. It was a mistake, an unfortunate incident. Basically, we fucked up.
Not really relevant.
But I haven't come here to reprimand you. We've been through a lot since then. But now, we're fighting for the same thing, right?
Nicely put.
I just hope I don't die as poor as I was on the day I was born.
So that's why you're doing this? For money?
Hey, brother, you're talking to the ones who always get the short end of the stick. Always.
That doesn't mean we won't support you, but you could make sure we finally get something out of it.
You see, people always need to hope for a better tomorrow.
I understand you.
Why do you
But those
talk
men
like
aren't
this?
out there to bring us good tidings. So, grab your things and join the others in the Outer Bailey. You get your orders there. We're not just going to hand them the silver now, are we?
Most certainly not, brother. I mean, Commander.
Brother. I didn't see you in the cutscene. Why are you looking?
Excuse me.
Really don't understand why the frame rate is this choppy. I should just restart, honestly. But I'll probably quit soon.
Wonderful. And it goes to me.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is
Scare you from all the way over there.
unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
Who are you? I don't remember them.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
Who's winning?
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair.
Zizka has made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd
We need
rather
to
have
repair your
Henry of
house.
Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Maybe I will.
Calm down, right there.
Pa. Easy slags. So there is 6 men.
All right, company. Everyone is here?
Well, Commander, have you prepared a big speech for us?
I like the nightly options.
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times. We could not have a better commander.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Fuck, Mikesh. Are you hearing this? He really thinks we'll make it through this alive.
Well, I'd love to believe that, my friend.
What are your orders, Henry?
This might be seen as a sign of weakness, but...
What do you think is most needed now, Kubyanka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
Like, these aren't mutually
The
exclusive.
Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Prepare your weapons, eat, and get some rest while you can. The next attack won't be too far away, so I want you all at full strength.
All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry...
Other guy tell me to...
You should go and rest, too. Tonight
Get
you
them
will be
ready
checking
for-
the posts.
Ready for Night Watch? Did I fuck this up? Or what are the rounds? Nice to know they're still having a great time. Where the hell is Uncle Hobla?
I'm sorry. I
As
wasn't
you should
paying
be.
attention.
You girl? Nothing else to do? Nope. Maybe I should...
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Moving.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great.
Damn right.
I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked
Why
up a
would your
few
dad have-
things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Dire, like... I mean, no difference there. Stop whinging.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Took a while.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
No. To put some shit away. Do 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 do. Only shit that I actually want to keep, though. Shit that I'm gonna sell. Probably no point. Am I gonna use that anytime soon? Probably not. Is this not equipped? Hold on. Let's lighten my load a bit. They've taken off my fucking helmet, okay. Fine. Going straight into a pond, nice. Maybe quit
Time for
soon.
watch, you lazy sack of shit.
Aren't you here a bit early? I just lay down.
Don't piss me off, Henry. When I tell you it's your turn, it's your turn.
And he's nice and drunk. Man, the game leaving me starving. Lie down in my bed. Yeah, okay.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
Okay.
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
Zizka, that can't be true.
It is, though.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
Do it.
Sorry, but that's hard to swallow.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
Nah, somebody must have helped him.
I'll have a look here. Where could he be?
I'm like seriously because of the door. You even say the room was private. Why would they? Ah.
You check things, Henry?
Did you meet the devil? He was on watch before me and came back totally pissed.
Yeah, he like that, eh? But he don't show up here. But no worry. Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
You've stolen anything. What is wrong?
Wake up!
Okay. Fuck are they?
Wake up!
Beat him up.
Wake up!
Okay, seriously.
Wake up!
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Clearly. Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
LaMayo. Wait, where's the... Okay, it's all the way over there. All I had to do was to punch him. Why is the game saving?
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
And these goofballs, where the hell they were doing? Someone's dead.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
And knock it down, please. You can't. Really should be. I keep running out of arrows. Well, got plenty of these at least.
Now I'll have you. Now I'll show you.
Can't get a shot in.
You an extra.
Is he smiling at me?
Gepriesen Herr. What do you need? Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Oh, it's Bianca. supposed to do? What it?
No.
Group. Who do we talk to?
So, should I undress myself? Or will you help me with that?
Shh! Have you gone mad?
What? Wait. Oh, yeah, consider me assembled. Fine, here I am. Hopefully nobody died. Also, I feel like I should be using a crossbow, honestly. Hmm. There we go. Be able to one-shot them now. Bit of whatever shit I've been pulling.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work. Henry, come here. Do you know how it happened?
Weren't paying attention.
How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They were in disguise? Were they in disguise? I said... I'm fucking confused. Wait, the people who ran past me over there... I was gonna say
They
this.
killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
I came around earlier. Would that affect anything? Okay, so it was fucking seeing people punching him. Mhm. With reinforcing the night watch. Like, there should be a system to it, and breaking the system by just adding more people doesn't seem like a good idea, because then they'll be tired when they aren't, but okay, whatever. Oh, they should let me snipe them. Imagine adding a proper gun to this equation.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast.
Check out my inventory.
We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're
The
mad.
entire village?
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down
We need
their
some
camp.
mounted archery.
That
That's
leaves
what
us
we
with
need.
one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. And not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
That's fucking...
The mills of God, eh? And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, you're both decent marksmen. Probably the best we have, so I want both of you on the ramparts. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here.
Peter.
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Should I torture him?
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Permission to torture, sir. Yeah, they're all in the courtyard anyway.
Careful.
No, you. Doggy. Ishmael.
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer Dry Devil. Also,
You will be there too?
He's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
I'll still need to think about who I'll pick.
I don't know who to pick and what matters. Damn it. You know what? Yeah, the skeletons. I think I want them. Hanging in there? Or hardly hanging.
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Fine, we'll let your leg rot off.
Fine. Suit yourself. Musa has more important things to worry about than arguing with you. But don't call for him once the fever comes. You'll be dead by morning.
All right, wait. I suppose you could take a look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine, do it. Clean it out. This
pain is killing me.
Killing you? You still look very much alive to me.
Oh, real nice. Make fun of my suffering, why don't you?
If you had not been so fussy, your suffering could have ended long ago. Now, hold still.
Is that cow shit you're putting on it? Or why does it stink so bad?
That is your own leg you're smelling. I told you, it is infected.
You think I don't know the smell of my own leg? It's that damn water of yours that smells.
And that is what makes it healing. The more it stinks, the better it works.
Oh.
Having fun.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You
Aren't
two
we
have
like-
that in
aren't we
common,
like
I've got to
half-brothers?
admit.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
I'm still deciding on who to pick.
Let's see what everyone has to say, though. Ah, fuck, I'm starving. God damn it. Hey, aren't you in charge of food? Give me some.
Henry?
How you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I?
I'm losing hope, I hope.
The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
No, I need you here, in case anything goes wrong.
Well, I won't complain.
Orders?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now? Now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
But I haven't decided who to pick yet.
Shit, okay. Hey, cook!
If you want something to eat, talk to Janosch.
I did! He didn't give me shit! Wait, was that supposed to be for 3 days? Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
just the cook. Uher gives out food.
Wait, Janosch. Janosch! Where the fuck is Janosch? Ah.
So shall we get to it?
Maybe.
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
They really aren't the most important.
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines.
Might be able to steal food.
So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
Like you said, he might die faster.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it. But try it your way if you like. He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
What is he getting out of this? Damn it, I need to do an evil run at some point.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk.
You should join us.
No!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Fucking up their ammunition is kind of important. If they have any siege engines.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week.
Yeah.
So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
So we can fuck up the...
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
Ever since our ammunition store in the camp burned down, the situation has been dire. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Yeah, ammunition's more important.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
Why you get defensive about this part?
Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? Can't we come to an agreement? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off.
How badly wounded is Von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Good shot.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose. I swear to God, I don't know.
All right.
I'll take your word.
I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
That visual is horrifying. Knock, knock. Okay, guess they won't let me. Well, that was nice and all.